And welcome back to Street Smart Investing. I was gonna say in the last video, I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. So again, I was gonna explain the sheets. Basically, all these sheets here, they're basically stating sectors, and they're in groups of letters A to Z. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to evaluate more companies, and the way I'm doing that is by organizing myself, which took me all week, and I'm organizing it by, um, A through Z, and I'm picking out the letter A stocks that stick out to me. Obviously, there's more sectors or groups of stocks that start with the letter A, but this is what stands out to me for this year, and I think this is a good strategy for me to use, and maybe some other people might consider the same as well. I'm not recommending it. Um, Again, this is not like investment advice. This is just a knowledge base to see if you like it or not. That's all. So again, I hope you guys learned something from this, and I just hope you guys enjoy. So I did the aerospace and defense, so it's kind of interesting how I started out with the letter A. So now, in the letter A's, these are the only two left. So let's begin. So with the sectors that start with the letter A, um, again, this is not going to be in order. It's for the letter A's, but they are going to be starting with the letter A's for these sectors. So I have agriculture chemicals, and that's going to be 18 stocks, and that's going to be in the next upcoming video. I still don't know how many videos I'm going to do to complete this. I'm strongly thinking about doing this in groups of 6. So basically, 3 videos with 6 stocks. So it'll be video number 1, 6, and then second video another 6, and then a third video could be another 6. So that'll be 6, 12, 18. That'll be 3 videos of 6 stocks. I think I might do that because I could fit more info on my list here. So the second sector or the group um, organized that I have of stocks is that's sticking out to me for the year 2020. I should have put the year 2020 on here, but yeah, I'll probably put that in the title description or something. So yeah, the second group that stands out to me is advanced medical equipment and technology. This one's going to take a little bit of work. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do. I might do these in a group of 10. So 10 stocks for one video. That'll probably be a series, another series like I always do. So again, that may be a series of 8 videos again, and 10 stocks each video. I'll see as much information as I can put. So again, 80. Okay, so moving on, the evaluations for these sectors. I know when it's a small group, for some reason, I like to give more info, but when it's a large group like that, I just want to get it done faster, so I have less info to put, but still, basic and decent info that it still can be graded in my perspective in the way that I see fit to evaluate the stock. So, the evaluation that I'm going to do for the first group of the sectors. So this right here, this evaluation is going to go for the agriculture chemicals, and I'll talk about why it's important and why it works really good and it's going to be good for the year and everything. The evaluation for number 2 and it's called the Advanced Medical Equipment and Technology. It's going to be all this. So basically, the valuation for number one would be the I'm gonna mention in the videos just so you get a feel and understand of what um is coming up. I know my videos might have the information is presented I wouldn't say randomly, but it's just different. I try to provide basic info to moderate info, and again, it's not advice or recommendations. It's just food for thought, something to think about. Um, you know, evaluate it at your own risk tolerance and reward preference. So yeah, uh, the evaluations for the first one is going to be the price. I'm going to mention the price. I'm going to mention the market cap. I got to write these down so that way I organize myself for the upcoming video. Well, I'll do it in a few minutes. So market cap, price to earning ratios. I'm going to mention the earnings per share and if it's positive or negative, which is basically if it's looking good or if it's looking bad. Just very basic. Um, the dividend, or if it is paying a dividend or whatnot, just from what I see fit. The dividend yield. This is not a guarantee. I might mention the year technicals, and what I'll do with that is I'll just mention the trend. If it looks like a going down or if it's gonna go up. Basically that's the technical that I'm just gonna mention. I'm not really gonna go into it too much and talk about it too much. It's a lot to take in and understand. So also I'm gonna mention cash flow in my previous videos, as I do always, if it's positive or negative, if it's good or bad, and like it or not. Um, if I do like it or not, debt percentage, and if it's good or not. And then for this one, it's gonna be a little tricky because it's a lot of work. I think if it's over 50 stocks in a sector or in a group of related stocks, then um, I think I'm gonna yeah. So I think I'm gonna mention more info if there's a group of 50 or less. If it's 50 or more, I won't mention as much info because I just want to provide some information on this channel. That's all. So the second one again, for this one, the evaluations are going to do for this sector, which will be in the upcoming weeks. I don't know when it will be coming out. I just do it as I go. I can't give a precise date for this. But again, second one is going to be price to earnings. I'm going to mention dividend yields, the cash flow, which is positive or negative. If I like it or not, if it looks good or not, debt percentage, if it looks good or not, and the earnings per share, if it looks good or not. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoy what I'm working on. It took me days, and I'm glad I got this done in a week to move on to A, B, all the way to Z. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.